I'm Matchmaker Mel from Perfect Pairs, and if you're thinking about becoming a contestant but wanted to find out more info, check out this video and hope to see you there. Cheers, bye. So let me just give you a bit of basic details and you guys can quiz me a bit more.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, so I guess the format, we've got two halves to the show. The first half will be very close to the traditional method, which is one guide at a time will be the featured contestant, and there will be a podium of 10 girls. And the second half will be the opposite. So it will be 10 guys on the podium and up to 3 featured girls who will come out one at a time. Okay?
Cool.
So
how does one become on the podium or a featured contestant?
So how does one become if you're the one?
Potential if you're the one.
Yes.
Great. So if you want to be a potential contestant, we're happy to hear from you. The first thing you'll need to do is prepay to register your interest as a potential contestant. So if you jump onto the link below, which is www.perfectpairs.org events, you can pre-purchase your $30 ticket, and from there we will email you to fill out a very short questionnaire to get all the logistics we need to set you up. From there, we need you to respond by the 17th of April, and we'll get back to you just after that with final contestant lists.
And that's the Friday before the event?
That's right, Friday before. So make sure you get that registration in early so you have enough time to fill out that questionnaire.
So I guess as a contestant, what do they get out of it? What's the difference between an audience member and a contestant? What do they get out of it?
Okay, so audience members obviously do not get to participate during the show. They will only get to participate during the breaks in terms of mingling with the audience and the contestants, as well as the after party. The contestants, I think, will get a lot more out of it in terms of really getting to voice what they're looking for and getting a lot more airtime and getting to catch up with you guys as well. I think you guys have a lot of expertise and you can really kind of bring out the best in the individuals. Well, what do you think, Richard?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Great question. And to add on to that, I mean, what you asked, Ivan, it's important that even if you go up there and you don't actually get any matches, that's not the whole point, right? The whole point is for you to get up there and voice yourself, as Mel said, so that people, not just the people on the podiums are there, but you have the whole audience there. So you don't know, I mean, like if you're Mr. Right or Miss Right is actually not on the podium, then she might be in the audience. So it's definitely a big chance for you to market yourself and actually get more airtime, as Mel said. So,
yeah, so adding on to that, it's basically putting yourself out there, right? You're putting yourself out there with a market, so to speak, that's conducive to that. They're actually looking for something as well. And that's the best market you pitch to. Not only that, by being up on the podium or being up as the contestant, you're also practicing those communication skills and getting the confidence up as well. And when we're here as your safety net. We're here to help you along with those questions, with that journey, a mini journey. We're still there to help you out, and we're not going to make you seem like a bad person or a loser. Trust us, we're not going to do that. In fact, because we want you to succeed. We all of us want you to succeed in this, and we're in it for your happiness too.
Yeah. So I guess we genuinely do encourage you to apply as a contestant, and we do encourage you to invite your friends along to be part of the audience and really give you that full support, both in the crowd and on the stage. Fighting! Yeah. More questions?
Well, I guess with the it's probably covered up somewhere, but I guess with contestants, what should they wear?
Good question. I think if you want to make the right first impression, have a look through your wardrobe and pick something that you would like to wear to a nice day at work, because we are coming straight from work, let's not forget. Or just something nice and smart, casual.
I guess it's like if you're going on a date, you want to impress on the first date, so you probably don't turn up in a budgie smuggler. That's all I can say. Trust me, that's stories to tell. No.
Okay.
All right. You keep them stories to yourself.
Yeah.
Yes. Don't subscribe to my YouTube channel now.
And what about the difference between someone on the podium and an actual featured contestant? How does that selection criteria actually happen?
Yeah, that's a good question, Richard. So once you've prepaid, every potential contestant, both the featured and the people on the podium, will get the same questionnaire, and within that questionnaire you will be able to indicate whether you'd like to be just on the podium, just a featured contestant, or either or. And after the closing date, I'll finalise logistics and lists based on your preferences. So we do keep that in mind, yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I guess the extra thing, I guess the extra bonus bit for being a contestant is that there are potential prizes though, isn't it? There's a mutual match, is that correct?
That's correct. So if you are a mutual match, you will receive a complimentary first date. So you don't even need to think about who pays, what's my next step for asking them out. It's sorted. We've worked it out for you. So yeah, we're really trying to help you along both during the show and the next step from there.
Cool. So what about, I guess, for the more camera shy amongst us, like myself, will there be any filming?
Yeah, just out of respect, we have given a bit of thought, and we felt, just out of respect for the contestants, that we prefer not to film this event. So therefore, if you do want to get involved, it is a safe environment. And if you do want to see from the audience, make sure that you buy a ticket, because there's only one way to see it, and that's to come over and join us on Wednesday the 22nd of April.
Cool. Well, that's enough from me, I guess. Any quick questions from you, Richard?
I can't think of anything else.
I guess if you have any more questions, you can always email Mel.
Yes.
With more questions. Or check out the link below as well with some FAQs. Or even subscribe to our mailing list and also join our Facebook group.
Mm-hmm. Perfect Pairs Facebook group, or otherwise we have a Perfect Pairs meetup group as well. Or there's always our lovely Perfect Pairs website. So pick all of them, up to you. Goodbye! Alright, thanks guys for your time, and we hope to see you there Wednesday 22nd of April at the Metropolitan Hotel. Okay, take care. Bye.
See ya. Did you feel that?